What's up, y'all? What's up? It's your girl Dora Lola, and I am alive, you guys. Yes, indeed. Sorry for the lateness. It has been a long evening, afternoon, morning, all of that stuff. First, want to start the show off with sending out special prayers, and condolences to those people who were at the album release last night. It was a beautiful event. It really sucks that other people in this city have to ruin things. It's just that simple and a matter. So many beautiful ladies out there. Such a wonderful playlist that we were introduced to. So everybody that is in the hospital, we're praying for you guys. Make sure y'all heal up. Take your time. And to all y'all other people, nobody pays attention to y'all. Y'all not even valid. So with that being said, there's a lot of stuff going on in the news. Yes, it is. And we're going to get into that. But right now, I'm going to play Faded Away Flowers to Brianna by Train. This is Control Alt Delete with your girl Dora Lola.
Hey, Brianna. You made me feel like a king when I started my locks. I love you for that. Your birthday wishes, they different. You sent me a paragraph, told me I was going to be great and that you love me. I love you for that too. Rest in peace, Queen. I've been sitting in the sun trying to sweat this pain away in a major way. It's been day to day. Won't it fade away? I feel like I've been sitting in the sun trying to sweat this pain away in a major way. It's been day to day. Won't it fade away? I feel like Rihanna was really a friend, a distance away, but regardless, we was best friends. Started from school in the hallway. Genuine souls, it was broad day. In the lunchroom, we was grabbing food. Ever since then, we was more than cool. We would talk to each other about work, going, just learning the perks of each other. Creating history was learning each other to understand where we came from. I was trying to see how she was living. Having the conversation was a given for trusting each other. Now we end up venting. Every other day we starting a sentence like, friend, how are you doing? I'm hoping your life is becoming more fluent. I know you've been stressing, but trust in God. He's the reason you done made it this far. I'm telling her daily that life could get crazy, so maybe, just look on the brighter side of that smile she always had. I miss her daily. I miss you so bad. God, why did you take my heart from the crash? You give and you take, cause my friend did the dash. I've been sitting in the sun trying to sweat this pain away in a major way. It's been day to day. Won't it fade away? I feel like sitting in the sun trying to sweat this pain away in a major way. It's been day to day, won't it fade away? I feel like you was the first to call when I got shot at. Told me you love me, the reason I'm shocked at all of concern that you had in your heart. Like nobody, you was really playing your part. Showing me love and giving me that courage. Giving me reasons to forget that I'm worried. Sometimes I felt my life was in a hurry, but you fed me vision that was picture perfect. You was a bright soul in the dark world, and the dark world was an innocent girl in a hospital sick for a while.
You going with Tammy?
I don't even know. I just told you what.
Okay. My grandma's house.
He like Sid from Ice Age. He do.
No, I can't.
We are on the bus, sir. So you want her to get on the bus? Well, then don't come and get. The young people like to get on the bus. Come get close to you in the car. That's insane. Absolutely insane. And oh yeah, we're live. I survived a mass shooting yesterday, by the way. Nice to talk to you.
What? So what just happened? Yeah, she's on good. What just happened? He's doing too much. That's what happened.
She's talking about my mama house super five.
Like you have a car.
Get on the bus and go to my house. Because it's closer. First of all, you got
your mom's house from your house is literally like 15 minutes.
Exactly.
On the car, from the bus, it would be like 45.
An hour. and it's the bus.
In Chicago in the
Oh,
summer.
wow. This was look. At least somebody loved me. If somebody didn't love me, I would be like that. Man, that's why a lot of people is like that, for real, because they had people like that. That's my dad.
They were raised on survival.
Mm-hmm.
I always say being raised on survival versus love. People don't realize how that affects you.
They don't, and that shit is crazy. Leave my phone back up. And then, like I said, that is not that like when Hello was talking about some mama house. Mama house is 15 minutes from my house.
What did he say?
I'm like, I ain't coming out over there. This one today though, this is, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna call me. And then he's gonna text me somewhere. If you're gonna I blowed your phone up, if you're gonna ignore me, or you can call me back if you want, whatever, I don't care. Bro, that mean you don't fuck with me like that. Just keep trying to say I'm not pressing no relationship. I don't like for real. I came to this earth by myself. I ain't come to this earth with nobody else.
Dora, never let nobody tell you twice they'll fuck with
You hear me? Look, for real. That's the person who was in our messages. He's talking all that extra stuff, but you ain't even check in on us or none of that. Like, don't do that, bro. For real.
I mean, that one time I was
We
on
going
Mickey
live.
Mouse
Thank you.
Watch.
Yes, guys. We are back. Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete with your girl Dora Lola. We are back. Yes, indeed. I have my crew in the building. Yes, I do. We are trying to get the things together because you know technology sometimes. Yes, it does. But until we get those things together, everybody who is here, because we got the whole crew in the building, and we also got a special guest. Yeah, indeed. We got a special guest. So, who we got in the building, y'all?
We got your girl Chef B Hollywood, aka Sierra.
Okay. Who else we got in the house?
We got Black Divinci, BOK Divinci.
You hear me? And who else we got in the house, baby?
Lay money.
Ooh.
Mwah.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard that we got the crew in the building, and we not playing no games, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today on this Thirsty Thursdays. Y'all know every Thursday is thirsty. Okay, every Thursday. Why is it thirsty? Because y'all been dry all week. That's not my fault. So don't look at me strange. Okay, drink your water, stay hydrated, eat your fruit. But guess what fruit does? You know, I'm gonna tell you what fruit is. Hydrate. You see the watermelon? That's all you need, baby.
They didn't make you taste good.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop tasting sour.
Right.
Okay, that is like
Yes.
not cool.
Stop eating that sourdough.
Sourdough is wild.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. How you feeling today, Sissy?
I'm feeling good today.
That's good. That's good.
I had my vitamin D this morning,
All right.
so I'm feeling refreshed.
She's talking about vegetables stuff, just so y'all know. I know y'all probably trying to figure out what she's talking about.
You don't know that.
Vegetable.
Mm. Might be vegetable.
Great step.
You know what?
Excuse me. How you feeling, Dvinci?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Today's been a pretty cool day. Chilling with you fine people.
Okay.
About to get into some good topics, good conversation.
You said we're two fine people.
I say with you fine people.
Oh,
You included.
okay. No, I was included.
I mean, so and we got, like I said, we got new people in the building. Yes, we do. We got one of our little micro mini interns in the house, aka Lay Money. You know, about to drop we got all kinds of people here dropping stuff.
Right.
Shoot. All right.
I want to hear freestyle.
Look, make sure y'all go and check out that Hollywood album, okay? Because it's definitely dope. It's definitely lit. It's definitely a song for the summer. Okay. So, like I said, make sure y'all go get that Hollywood. Okay. It's available already right now. Yes, it is. Make sure y'all go to Apple Music and download it. Okay. And shout out to my kitchen. Yeah. Okay. So in the news, y'all, we got so much stuff in the news. Did y'all see those people playing around with baby oil?
Huh?
You didn't see them? It was a baby oil party.
While Diddy's about to be released, they're trying to summon him.
Not they trying to summon him. So that's like
because what other reason is to play with baby oil? They probably drew a big D in the floor and was dancing around it with the baby oil in the middle.
They said outside,
in this heat and humidity.
They was spraying it everywhere. It was a party. It was a baby oil party
in the middle of the street.
Yeah, that's wild.
A baby oil party.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I mean, I ain't really a fan of baby oil. It don't really make me feel moisturized.
I'm about to say cocoa butter. I'm black, baby, with cocoa butter all day.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I think I'm something else because cocoa butter be like working a little bit, not all the way for me.
Mm-hmm.
I be needing to either mix it with something else. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm an alien. Yeah. By the way, that boxer guy, he said that there were aliens in the sea. You guys see that? That's what the boxer guy said.
Well, I'm gonna go to the sea.
Oh my gosh!
I haven't seen that.
Alien.
Yeah, he's I'm sorry.
If you want to see an alien, we got one in the White House. Just look at the news.
Here, I'll send it to you. The alien thing when the guy said that. Well, I do just want y'all to know that the jury did find Sean P. Diddy Combs guilty of only 2 counts in sex trafficking. However, they did not find him guilty for all the other stuff. They found him guilty for like basically purchasing a person.
Oh, okay.
That's not enough to lock your ass behind bars?
Not a person with purchasing a prostitute, basically.
Yeah.
Paying for prostitution, which is enough to lock you up, but it's not that much time. I think somebody I went to school with actually got locked up for that. See, you know how social media is. You see it and you're like, dang.
But see, here's one thing though. He paid for the prostitute, right?
But Cassie should go to jail. She go if that's the case. Because she interviewed them, she selected them. I'm just that's what people are saying.
About that.
People are saying. I mean, it's in the video, and even the people were saying like, hey, she's the one who did, interview me. She's the one who brought me along, picked me, all this other stuff. So,
not just Cassie. I've been hearing about his mama. Why? I've been hearing that circulating in the news about his mama is the real Diddy.
I heard that. I did hear that. But at the end of the day, I don't really know. I'm trying to figure out what happens to all those tapes. So we ain't gonna look at those tapes, huh?
No.
Oh, or maybe the tapes had way too much on them.
Yeah.
Too many people on them. That it was just gonna tear everything down, like that.
Honestly, I got a real cool theory about them tapes. So I feel like they'll still come out because they'll give us the Diddy tapes. They ain't gonna give us the Epstein tapes. Oh, right. I keep saying that the only reason why we even talking about the Diddy stuff is because they want us to stop talking about the Epstein stuff. It's a lot less of a blow if we find out an artist, sold himself or whatever for a record deal versus finding out a congressman have kids coming to his office every Saturday. You feel me? Yeah. So now we're not talking about the Epstein stuff no more. Now they're okay. We can stop messing with Diddy. We can let him free now because we don't have to use him as the scapegoat no more.
We still want to know this. I want to know because that King, whatever his name is, King Charles now. He was on there.
Oh, definitely.
Nobody's on there.
Definitely.
Sure.
He was 100% on there.
Now, we do have some Chicago news. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson signs an executive order removing barriers to the city's employment. So basically, how they have requirements for certain things like administrator. To be an administrator, which first of all, those are not educated. I don't care if they went and got a degree. They don't even got common sense. Okay, when you go up there and try to talk to those clerks and all that stuff, they be having big attitudes and they real nasty.
They barely got customer service, let alone.
You hear me? And they never look like us. I'm like, dang, y'all be having the worst of the attitudes, living in a nice home, just luxurious life. It's just it's so hard being wealthy. So, you know what I'm saying? It's so difficult being a wealthy person. But anyways, like, basically, the city was requiring for people to have college degrees for certain positions where the relevant work experience suffices. Okay. And it's like, if you were in customer service, you could be a person that sits at the clerk desk because at the end of the day, all they're doing is taking your ID and probably print out a paper. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
Clerks are low key pointless. And from somebody who did security for years, a lot of times the jobs that I had was what a clerk should be doing. But they didn't feel like paying the clerk to sit there and do nothing. So they were like, okay, we already got to pay security. Just have him do this shit. Have him take the IDs and have him do this, that.
Exactly. And then now they're making everybody do more people jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Oh, y'all, we about to get into some Zaya Janae right with me. I mean, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I said I had a long evening. Zaya Janae right with me. Okay.
It's not working.
I must say, I have a web, well, not on me, but I have a webcam if you want me to start bringing it. Just as a backup.
It's not, I don't know why it's not working. You don't see this.
Is that yes? Huh?
Is it on?
I see this
Valet
one.
parking is right next door to the building, so it's the Pineapple Hotel. That's cool. You should
I'm watching it right now. Honestly,
I'm not watching.
I love Squid Games, but I've been watching Ironheart right now. I'm a Marvel fan. Ironheart, I'm a Marvel fan.
I'm not watching Squid Game season 4. My favorite character died.
I know everybody said Behind died. I'm mad.
I know, right? And then everybody keeps talking about spoilers. Like, can y'all shut up?
I just want to wonder how we got 3 Squid Games before the next thing. What's that? Stranger Things. Everybody been talking about
Stranger
that.
Things come out November 26th.
I don't want to hear that. Stranger Things don't come out until
I was getting into it, but then they started taking too long. Like, I'm cool. Y'all keep that shit.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.